doesn't like the smell of a fresh new school? Who doesn't? And also my friends were going there, so I just had to I was like, I gotta go to that school. I gotta go. Also, there are open hallways, and I know some of you guys have experienced crowded hallways. The best feeling is having open hallways without being tackled by somebody. It feels amazing. And also, we are all part of something new. We're creating a new legacy that will make our school be the pride and joy of the community that surrounds us. Overall, this school provides so many opportunities. We are part of a new beginning, experience new academic opportunities, start up new clubs, try sports new to us that we never thought we could accomplish, meet new people and hang around with old friends, and create the base of what RRH stands for. Personally, I am convinced that we have made the right decision about coming home to the land of the Phoenixes. I think that this school, with its talented faculty, will help us get ready for our college careers. One day, we will all look back to this day and reflect on how it all began. And you know what? We are part of this beginning. It is about us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Adam. This time I'd like to invite to the stage Mr. Dirk Jeffrey, Senior Principal from Stantec Architecture, for a presentation of the key.
Thank you, Mr. Dillman, and everyone, good morning. As you might imagine, building a new high school requires that hundreds of people come together and work together over many years on behalf of the greater good of a community. And despite the complexities of the construction process and the expertise that's involved in putting together a building of this size, schools are not about the bricks and the mortar and the concrete and the steel that's used to build them. Instead, schools have always been about creating the places and the spaces that enrich the learning experience and the overall pursuit of understanding. At their best, our schools are a reflection of the values that we place as a community on public education, and nowhere is that more significant and more visible than here in Loudoun County. So it's with great pleasure, and on behalf of my colleagues at Stantec, our team of consulting engineers, these are the folks that ensure the soil is firm upon which we place our foundations, that support the walls, that support the roofs, from which we suspend the ducts and the lights and the ceilings to make the spaces more comfortable. On behalf of Hess Construction, their team of subcontractors and suppliers, and of course, the leadership at Loudoun County Schools, beginning with Kevin Lewis, extending through Bill Boyd and Tony McGraw and Tony, your staff. On behalf of all those folks, it's a pleasure to offer a gesture of our thanks for playing a very small part in the work that you do, Mr. Dolman, on behalf of the students of Rock Ridge. Unfortunately, it's not a key. Security being what it is these days, they don't just give keys out to everybody. So instead, it is a laser-etched image of the school commemorating this day of dedication that I would present to you.
Thank you very much.
I also have another gift. This is for the library and for the students of Rock Ridge. This is a new book. It's a very heavy book. It is 18 pounds, actually.
It's huge.
This is an atlas of the greatest architecture of our times. And in an age when most books are going digital, I suspect that this is one book that will be best enjoyed forever with both hands and a big flat surface. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That's quite a book. We are so fortunate this morning to have our combined music department present our alma mater. This alma mater will be in place for the duration of our school, and I want to credit Mr. Markwood and Mr. Ratcliffe for the writing of the alma mater, and I want to also thank you, Ms. Dickinson, for conducting our combined presentation for you. So, with no further ado, our combined music department. One more round of applause for our music department. Fantastic. All right, it's time for the ribbon cutting ceremony. I'd like to ask our student PTSO board as well as Dr. Williams to join me at center stage for the cutting of the ribbon. We gotta find the big scissors. Wow. I don't know. One, two. We're so fortunate we had some students put together a beautiful video presentation that we're going to present to you this morning.
Happy holidays from Rockridge. Today we have 5 reasons why you should be a Rockridge student. Our first reason is that you'll have to bring an umbrella every day till it's completed because there is no roof. Number 2, there are no teachers and no textbooks. The only class we have is construction class.
I want this to be a place where all people are accepted and all people are welcome. I think what's very important is that we keep a good reputation and that we become the model students and the model faculty and really the model school for other schools in Loudoun County and in the state, and maybe even in the nation. I think that we have very smart people in our school, and so it's very important that we take on leadership roles, and I want this to be the leadership school.
We have a staff that wears their heart on their sleeve, and that's what I think makes Rockridge so unique, is that every single person I've met goes above and beyond all of the time to make this a place where kids feel safe and comfortable and want to be here, and that's emulated in our student population.
I'm very excited to see the enthusiasm and the great spirit of the school, and hope the best for our students here.
I want Rockridge to be a progressive school. We're the newest school in Loudoun County. We need to be the ones that take the lead in advancing education, improving education, and giving students the opportunities that they need in the real world.
What would you like Rockridge to become?
In the future, I would like Rockridge to become a school that is well known for its service.
I want Rockridge to be the best high school there ever was.
We can become great, and that's what teachers here are for. They are to make us great, you know, to make us independent and well-shaped for our lives, and also for our school. And, you know, go Rockridge.
I see the future of our entire country in the eyes of our students. It is a future with hope, with compassion and honor, and it is an incredibly bright future. In closing, Rockridge High School being your first principal is, for me, honestly, the most incredible thing in my career. And there's some important people here who have supported this endeavor. First off, for nearly a year, we sat in a cubicle. Soraya Ramirez, Patrick McNanley, Kevin Terry. I appreciate you so much. Your love, your passion for kids, it's irreplaceable. Our Phoenix staff, teachers, if you will stand, please. Join me in a round of applause for our amazing Phoenix staff. And you, our Phoenix students. Fantastic. Look at the pink out there, by the way. Give yourselves a round of applause. Of course, I wouldn't be able to pursue this dream without the support and, should I say, patience of my loving wife, Amy, and my 3 boys. I have Michael, Nick, and Chris in the front row here. My family. Yeah. My family keeps me grounded. I spend long hours here and time away, and I appreciate all of your support as I've gone for this endeavor. And staff and students, we're at the beginning of a dynasty. It's not always going to be easy. There's no reward, truly no reward, without a great struggle. As Rockridge faculty, we agreed that the greatest gift that we can give our students is to teach you resiliency and the ability to face life's toughest challenges, socially, academically, and otherwise. And we will support you along the way. Respect, integrity, service, and excellence. We will rise up. And students, you're already on an amazing path. Look at you. In 6 weeks, we've had athletic teams excelling, competing at the state level, service clubs that are flourishing. Our arts program is already filling our trophy cases, if you haven't noticed, and academically, our academic pursuits are second to none, and this is up to you. Students, a long time ago we met, we discussed our school, and I asked you, what can Rock Ridge provide you? What would you like for your school to become? And now it's time to get to work. And I want to leave you, students, with a singular challenge. Now that you are Rock Ridge Phoenix, how hard are you willing to continue to work, to lead, to contribute, and make Rock Ridge the very best? Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our dedication ceremony. I wish to thank you. I wish to thank all of you for being here this morning. For our honored guests, we have a luncheon across the hallway in our media center. I hope that you'll join us. Students, I'm going to ask that you remain seated while our guests exit and then return to class. Students, by the way, we do have a few surprises for you as well. You'll see them at lunchtime. Again, thank you everybody for being here.